So, anyways, there is a boss fight coming up. I think I'm prepared, yeah. I think we can switch in Bash for that. If I can oil him, then Bash should be able to deal good damage. Also, Larsa one more time, bubble on everyone. Nice, that should be easy. What was that? Is it just the crystal? Okay. A big range for the icon to appear, but hey. But yeah, right now I would say I'm actually on a good pace. I'm a good pace to accomplish my goal. Also, welcome Tiamat. You could view this guy a little bit as like a small like teaser for Tiamat. Disable. Oh, that guy could be dangerous. I take everything back and stating the other. Oh, Berserk on himself. Oh, that could also be dangerous. Wow. Also, someone is healing. Wait a second. I think a friend is healing. So, Earth Elemental. Earth Elemental? Really? Oh, that is bad. You take the shopper. Okay, half this. Yeah, okay. If both here also heals him, then no. Why is... Who's healing? Oh, might have been Larsa. Never mind. Might have been Larsa. Larsa could have healed him because random spells. But yeah, this guy seems to have some nasty tricks up his sleeve. He can just KO my party members. And that's something I don't like. Also, he's Berserk now. Oh god. Okay, that at least takes care of Effectgar, or whatever that is. Never mind, guys. I think we found a challenge. Ouch. And someone just shot me. Thank you, Ash. I think... Yo, Ash, please. Ash is killing everyone. Oh god. Okay, we finally have a tough fight. Oh god. Now we're talking. Slow, nice. Okay. Does Fran have any special protection, or why does she take? Okay, I think Fran just has good defenses. Okay, yo, those statuses are so nasty. I guess this guy has ignore evasion, so both here might not be that important. Also healing here. Why is he running so fast suddenly? Wow. Why are you healing? I don't get it. Why is she healing? She should not heal because Bothia also has element earth. Huh? What is happening here? Oh yeah, right. Oh, yeah. I forgot something very, very essential here. Yeah, the randomizer. The randomizer shows us all this nice stuff, but the way the game works, it can only always show you one element as like in the video description. Yeah, it can only show you one element in the item description. So the main gauge has earth element, but it might also have something else. And apparently the lightning arrows have something else. Oh yeah, and that's precisely the reason why I wanted to get the one of the reasons why I wanted to get the Insurgent's descriptive inventory, because that would show me all the elements. Ah, but yeah, by the way, I never managed to get descriptive inventory running, but it's still nice, so I keep it in the video description. Yeah, so yeah, lightning arrows might have something else, so whatever that element is, It is not Earth, so much we can figure out. Also, this guy's just killing people left and right. Okay, I need to employ different strategies. Get your tippet ready. Okay, now I only need to switch someone out. Nice one, Larsa. Ash Pinello. Items remedy, let's see. Maybe I can blind him. Dude, I always mess it up. Why is... Oh. Okay, I just healed him of everything, nice. Dude, what is it again? It's this. No, what is it again? It was the tippet, what? Hey, why is it... Why is it not working? Miss, why is it not working? That is weird. Can I use this? Immune, okay. Okay, it does work, but why did it cure Berserk? Of all things. I mean, it's not like as if Remedy like inflicts Berserk, so is that an oversight or so? Weird. Okay, anyways, let's continue here. Please Berserk cure. I'm not sure if I like Berserk on him or not. I slowed him again. Larsa is doing the important work here. Yeah, this guy's a sudden challenge. I like this. I wonder if Elder Wyrm can keep up. Also, the dragon here is not a he, it's a she, by the way, because Tiamat. Tiamat is usually female, at least in Final Fantasy. So yeah, good girl, be a good girl. Yeah, she keeps casting Berserk on herself, but that's not really working out. It's interesting that Berserk works on her anyways, so... Nah, I was thinking about a quickening just for kicks, but nah. Okay, Bush is down. Can someone of you... Slow? No. Okay, now one of you have Berserk. Also, we are starting to reach the danger zone here. The critical HP threshold. Also, I figured out the percentage for critical HP. Critical HP is 15% HP, not 20 or 25 as I said last time. I think she has increased defenses now. Yeah, definitely. I think the reasoning for like bigger enemies having increased defense when they hit HP critical is so that you use quickenings to finish them off or so. Then again, quickenings are also weird. They are indeed very weird because they basically deal random damage if I'm not mistaken. Like, of course, the better you perform, the more damage you can potentially deal. But I think ultimately it's random. Even like a 20 Shane quickening black hole, whatever the fuck, could still deal like 1 damage or so. If you are not particularly lucky. Oh, I need to revive. Sure, let's get both here back in the groove. Nice, Larsa, you healed him. Now they are all trying to heal Pinello. Okay, but we got her. Nice. And so also I kept calling Tiamat E. Because the dragon actually is by itself in German is masculine. The dragon would be always nice. The dragon would also, like, saying the dragon is like masculine. So that's something I also do a lot. I keep referencing like German pronouns and articles and stuff. Also, thumbs up from Pinello. Guys, if you like this video, give us thumbs up like Pinello. Oh god, no. Make a nice pose. I forgot about that pose Pinello does with the gun. Guys, so shockingly. I think we are taking back to Urite Village. Urite Village. I switched the R and the U. Yep, we are back here. Oh yeah, back to the good music. And Tito's your Q, yeah. Okay, those guys do not sell anything else now, do they? Oh, Demon's Bane. Ah, seeing the Demon's Bane, I also still need to beat this first Demon War. Actually, I would go back there right now, but I don't have teleport stones. I might... Nah, I'm not gonna take teleport stones in. I guess having no teleport stones also makes it kind of interesting. Like, certainly makes you consider, like, roaming the environment more. In which way. But yeah, we got Lentis Tier, and with Lentis Tier we can now go through the, barriers blocking our base here. And that means we can proceed. Fun Bush. Also Bush leads because he can KO. I would like to find the Midgar snake again. The Midgar Sorma. Let's give it another shot. I mean, if I never search for it, then I will also never find it, so... maybe this time. I think it usually spawns around those kind of platforms. I think those are the hotspots. But sometimes it can also spawn like on the pathway here. Basically, those are the spots I need to take a look at right now. Actually, let's take a look at the other area first. Oh, I'm already here. Oh, I think those are the Hellhounds you can reach even before getting Lentis Tier, yeah. Hellhounds are supposed to be very late game enemies. But let's see if it works or not. Okay, Larsa takes quick care of them, and Bash is once again immune because of fire immunity. Even those very high level enemies are no problem for us right now. And I know I keep mentioning it, but late game is gonna be interesting. Like I'm really looking forward to late game. Like I always say in like each episode or so. Like I was gonna say what was that, but that was Regengar. I think Regengar also has a different animation. Oh, wait a second, is Regengar even a new spell or? No, I think that's normally in the game. Like tells you a lot that I do not even recall if it's in the base game or not. I'm never using it. Oh, immobilize stop. Could be worse. Boom. Ah, yes. Scarth is funny. Scarth also got buffed in the Zodiac version, in the Zodiac Age version to be precise, because they increased the effect capacity limit. Like effect capacity, that's something that's more important in the base game and the, like basically in the both PS2 versions of this game. Basically what it does, there's a limit on how many like effects at the same time can be displayed by the game. Like, for example, Scarth as an example. That's not nice. Scarth as an example. Scarth has like an effect capacity of, let's just say, 10. And there can be a maximum effect capacity in the base game, in the PS2 version, of 12 or so. And that means, only so many effects can be like executed and displayed as like effect capacity is left. So if a Scarth already takes up like 10 out of 12, then there are not many other effects that can like be cast simultaneously. Which means that when like when Scarth animation plays, you cannot like heal, for example, because it would exceed the effect capacity. Like it's a very deep topic actually. But yeah, here in the Zodiac Age version, those effect capacities got vastly increased. I think they are tripled now or so. Oh, nice. That is also a little trick. Because I accidentally switched to Balthea, who is far away, I triggered this very weird glitch or exploit that like enemies despawn if they are too far away from the current party leader. And by having Balthea, I can show this. Balthea is far away, you can see the Panthers. We go back to Balthea and now back to Fran, and that was not... I think he's not... No, he's not far enough. Maybe Bash, let's see. Yeah, now they are gone. So if you immobilize a character and place the character like somewhere at the entrance of an area, and then proceed further into the area with other characters and encounter enemies, you can switch back to the character that is stationed at the like entrance, and like the enemies despawn. That's a funny thing going on. Interesting quirk about this game. But yeah, nice that I was able to show that off accidentally. And that's important for speedruns, because that basically enables you to have no encounters. It can also be done with other like effects, like stop, for example. Like everything that makes the character stay like at one location and disables them from moving. Sleep should also work. Speaking of sleep, very convenient. I still haven't found all the friend gambits, I think. Anyway, so this is the danger area here, with hellhounds left and right. But Bash just does not care. Bash is too awesome. Also, both here also just blocking everything. Nice. I think in this area the Midgar Sormer cannot spawn. Nope. Ether, 100 gil and 176 gil. Nice. Oh, come on, guy, you're so lonely here. Okay, yeah, we didn't find the Midgar Sormer. Yeah, and I think we found everything here. Also normal enemies again, like not these strong ones. There's a great Melboro though. But the great Melboro is also not much stronger. Kind of weird that they decided to put 2 Melboro variants here. Even though they are not too different from one another. Is there something else? No. Okay. I was gonna say, Lasa's fighting something else, but he isn't. He just stays away. Oh, what was 7,000? Did the... No, fire... Like, the fire did not get reflected, right? Okay, both here down. My party gets progressively more reduced. Also, the guns apparently deal 1000 damage. That's something I haven't really noticed yet. I don't want to go down here to the Rusting Chapel. We will go there at some point anyways, but I don't have the need yet. Or maybe I have. Maybe if I cannot defeat the Elder Wyrm, I need to go through the Fables. Which would also be something new to me. But yeah, Elder Wyrm is a very notorious enemy in this. Very notorious boss. Because he is known for being very hard at this stage of the game. He's basically kind of the carry armor of Final Fantasy XII, if you want so. Like, a lot of people have struggled against it. And carry armor, in case you don't know, a notorious enemy from Final Fantasy VII. I think more so in speedruns, but like those are 2 enemies that are like kind of a little bit of a difficulty spike. I wouldn't call the Elder Wyrm or carry armor extraordinarily hard, but like they are harder than like everything else you've encountered, and they are also a little bit stronger than what you encounter after them. But not impossible by any means, of course not. You just need to know your stuff, and then you can overcome them. Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 round in this direction again, and maybe I find the Midgar Sormer, and if I do, I'm happy. If I'm not, I'm actually not sad. I'm pretty much not all that dependent on finding it. Good. Only a few more locations left for the snake to spawn. But I don't think we'll find it. I could go and heal myself again, but I don't see the need for that. And I think I should manage without healing myself right now. Nice KO. Proccing KO with a weapon is always so satisfying in this game. Like, in general in Final Fantasy games, it's always so, like, very satisfying. But nope, no snake for us. Yeah, it is really hard to spawn. Only 20% chance, and the area for it to spawn is very big. So yeah, no wonder I haven't found it. Anything here? No. I think in this area in this area it cannot spawn. There are a couple more enemies here, and then we will find our next safe crystal. And then it's Elder Wyrm time. Oh, Elder Wyrm. Elder Wyrm, guys. Elder Wyrm could be really tricky because it has and I think that's also what makes it very hard. It has the tendency to inflict a lot of status effects. And yeah, all status effects are pretty much randomized. So if like one is it called pollen dance or so? I think it's pollen dance. If one pollen dance inflicts like all like strong statuses on me, I'm kind of screwed. That's also the reason why Elder Wyrm could be potentially impossible for me right now. At least without having a huge amount of luck. Ember Armlet is nice. What does it even do? I don't know. But we will find out. Licenses again. I think we should have enough now for... Yeah, one can get... No, he cannot quite. Brave suit is less important, so... Vigilant Race. That's actually both magic that wakes people up, basically. Like Vigil cures sleep and raises them from the dead. Pretty funny. Both here, double LP. Oh, let's go. Let's go, both here. Okay, might be the case that both here also now is the first character that maxes out his board. It also means you can get a couple of other stuff now. Spellbreaker. Oh, this is important. Now he just dodges everything. Like he has like 75 evasion or so now. Along with some other like shield augments, I think. Yeah, that's nice. So, important question. Did I already forget what I wanted to go for with Fren again? Actually, no. I did not particularly went for something here, right? Let's reduce MP costs. You could get more maces. Also interesting. You get a gambit slot. Counter could be nice. Oh yeah, you still need accessories, right? No wonder she cannot equip anything if I never care about accessory licenses. Bash, what was your idea again? Getting this, I guess. Should I give him a magic lore? Nah. Quakerar. One sheet also nothing which excites me. I think we are also about to get our first handguns, so might be funny to use some handguns. Oh yeah, Ash, that corner, yeah. And Pinel still needs some. Oh, okay, it still needs some armor. But yeah, along the way she will get some good stuff. Sandaga too. Tactician. A shock would be nice. Okay. Fainaru also gets a lot of magic. That's actually very good. She can... What are her stats again? Okay, if she is magic focused... No, she's actually not magic focused, so her strength is... Her strength... Although, isn't strength... Oh, I'm not sure if strength... I think strength is actually a factor in guns, is it? I think strength actually might be a factor. No, never mind. Strength is not. No, strength is not. Attack power is. Otherwise, guns would not raise attack power. I was mixing that up. But yeah, she has good strength. She should utilize that. Also, Fainaru has awful speed. Yeah, Fainaru has awful speed. Lhasa has good stats all around, actually. One has good strength and magic power. Balthea actually has the high amount of magic power. Brenna is good in both and also has good vitality. Bash is a little bit lackluster, but he has the highest speed actually. After Ash. I think my stats are actually pretty good. Let's save again and then it's time for the big showdown. Okay, let's see. I wonder. We have some good things on our side, like Bubble. But I think I forgot to cast Bubble. Bubblegum. Look at him, so unassuming, but yet so dangerous. Ow, nice music. New music as wow. Okay, Final Fantasy VI boss battle music. Okay, this is an exciting fight. First of all, let's get rid of the Treants. I see Sleepka, that's already pretty annoying. Oh yeah, it absolutely is. Everyone is sleeping, nice. Also, nice music, super fitting. Okay, friend is also awake again. The good thing is those two... Oh, Scarf as well. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, instant KO. Oh, this will be a hard fight. I need to distribute my party members a little bit, just so that not everyone is in range for pollen dance. Oh, nice pulse bush. Look at him. Ash is sleeping again. I think she's still sleeping. That's her thing. Okay, Slow is not too dangerous. I can live with that. Dia, okay, interesting. Holy elemental spell. But barely deals damage. Sporefall, that's okay, it's not Pollen Dance, it's Sporefall. What was Pollen Dance again? Pollen Dance was something else. I think that was Final Fantasy X, right? Or so. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, did you see all those statuses? Okay, Blind Oil. Apparently also KO. So he has the basically these Zodiac stuff going on. Okay, I need to revive Lars at least. Friend can take out Vanya. Oh, nice Berserk. That's good on Van. Also nice Scarth. Also Bash is Berserk. That's not too good, actually. But my party members are nicely spaced out right now. That's very good. That way not everyone will get a spore fault. This is looking pretty good so far. But we are not in the danger zone yet. You can quickly heal Bash if you don't mind. Okay. Elder Wyrm is also distributing its hits, which is nice. But yeah, critical HP, he does not have increased defense, interestingly. And Sporefall again. Okay, how many... What happens? We did not see all statuses, I did not see all of them, because the party members died. Okay, Reflect, Slow, Oil, Blind, Death. I think I saw Slow as well. But yeah, that's exactly why I placed my party members as I did, because that way not everyone dies. Also Fireball, nice! Fireball is of course fire, so that means Bash does not care. And we got him, nice, okay. I think Larsha landed the finishing blow. Right, she shoe puff, guys. Yeah, Larsha landed the final hit. And that's Elder Wyrm. Nice. Oh, does Fainaru give us a thumbs up again? Please. Either that or she's doing a cartwheel. Not even that. She's just doing a cute pose. I think the cartwheel is one of her default ones, independent of weapon. Fitting music, because we did have the Final Fantasy VI boss theme. Nice. Okay, that worked pretty well. Oh, huge amount of gil. I think there can also be an elixir inside there. Yeah, Pinello and Van need to be in the team right now. I need to look at the recording data and actually see what status effects the Sporefall did inflict. And that's a good reminder that like status moves can become very dangerous, because you never know what they inflict. It also did inflict more than usual. I think, what does it inflict normally? Slower and blind? I think also oil, because that works in conjunction with his fireball. Oh, don't confuse me. Oh, thanks for the self-hit. Thanks for the self-hit that does not deal damage but knocks you out of confuse. So there's another rare game that can spawn here. But we did not have luck. Actually, for this rare game, I'm gonna zone. There's a 20% chance that there's a unique bet spawning there. But only 20%, so this might take a couple of moments. Also, I always need to kill those guys here. Oh, confused, come on. Guys, confused, not confused. Could you please stop casting Scarf? Nope, not there. But we might get some ethos that way, that's also nice. Let's see, I should just go for it and see if it's there. Nope. Ouch, confuse again. I also have nothing which can cure confuse. Warn. Okay. Wait, does Basuna kill? Does Basuna kill confuse? Does Basuna kill confuse? I think it should. Confuse should be a temporary status, yeah. Okay, then I do have something against confuse. Never mind. Still not here? Come on. Ah yeah, my good old rare game enemies. My good old rare game enemies. To be honest, the has a X% chance to spawn here. Rare games are not that exciting. The stranger ones are cooler, of course. Ones that have you like stand in a specific location for like 20 seconds or so. Like that's more interesting. But this guy here just relies on chance. Ah, there he is. The Philo, and he's immune against fire? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, we can switch him out, nice. Both here. Who knows, maybe he is weak against Earth. Ah, it doesn't quite look like, but still good. Does Fainaru still have the tippet equipped? Did I never de-equip it? I think I never did. Oh no! Ah, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's. I think I already mentioned that. But yeah. Larsa took our Netherite away. Oh, Larsa, please give that back. Yeah, we don't have the Netherite anymore. That's annoying. I could give you the Dragon Mail. You are not doing that. Actually, you do that, but I cannot give you that armor anymore. Okay, back to 1 defensive go, Pinello. Sorry. Okay, 2 pathways. Means we are going those 2 pathways. 2 pathways means 1 cycle. Oh, immobilize. Okay, we can abuse that 1 trick again. I'm not too far away just yet. Oh, never mind. Pinello healed him. Okay. Thank you, Pinello. Greater Marlboros are weak against ice, as I could just see. The guy has not done anything, but I'm still killing him. Sorry. They do drop bent stuffs, and bent stuffs are sellable. And I think they also give a good amount of money. At least if the Randomizer does not screw me over, so... The Dinosaur is also smaller. But he gives a good amount of XP and LP. I think slowly but surely the enemies catch up. think they are becoming stronger and more appropriate. At this stage they are not really tanky anymore, but they start to dish out more damage because they also get access to stronger moves. And of course everyone and their mother has Scarth in this, so that's also a thing. Scarth or Scourge. Like, those are two very strong spells. Oh, Bad Breath. Miss, okay. Bad Breath would have been interesting because again of statuses. Oh, Petrify, Sap, and Confuse. Nice combo. I haven't paid attention to the new guns, to the Beetlejuice's charge time. Oh, but it is very slow. Guns are not very fast to begin with, but Beetlejuice seems to be slower than usual. Whereas the standard gun charge time. I think in the base game every gun has like the same charge time. Why did that guy... Was that guy already damaged? Weird. Oh, Aquarius Gem, I think that's something you can get legitimately from those guys. Oh, so why are you using Regengar when you are in battle? Yeah. Ah, no. And bam. Okay, not quite, okay. Penelo is so much stronger. Oh, you only have this. Okay. Okay, she has the Beetlejuice, okay. One only still has the Sirius. Oh, Black Belt, interesting. I got some items I never checked. Black Belt reduces. Okay. Yeah, Ember Armlet reduces XP earned to what the heck? Like everything is reduced to 0. Once I could sort stuff again. Because I never like when my inventory is not sorted. No, not quantity. Okay, and okay. And Balthier is just blocking everything. That guy just did a combo, right? Otherwise he would not have attacked so many times in a row. Yeah, Balthier is just, when it comes to physical attacks, he's untouchable at this stage. Magic attacks are a different case, but even then he has a shell, so that might be very good. Okay, we did go around. Let's take this guy again. Balthier doing a lot of combos lately. Nice trend. And gotcha. Okay. Chest Sunny spawned, okay. Another high ether, that's nice. Golmar Jungle is also a place where I like to farm high ethers, at a different location though. There's a chest near the entrance to the Favorites, And that chest I like to use as like a farming spot for high ethers. But there are other ones as well. A lot of chests actually have high ethers in this game. But that's the best spot I could came up with. Okay, same music. Same music, Paramina Rift. The very unique area because it's the only ice area in this game. That's an area they did not reuse. So this area in particular is special. Also, the remastered version of this track is very good. It sounds very nice. Yeah, we will not like thoroughly explore the Paramina Rifts just yet. The Paramina Rift, not rifts. The Paramina Rift will not be explored just yet. We will do so later, or after we've went to Randomizer. Later is sounds too late, but we'll do it soonish. Paramina Rift is also a place where a lot of hunts take place. Also a huge enemy variety here. Skeletons, wolves, those weird onion guys, and many other enemies here. Slaven as well, the Slaven border. Yeah, I remember this part here is a little bit strange because it's like a closed off location here. And you mostly just come here for the treasures. Rhyme thing. You know, I just stopped using these Soleil things and then that comes along. Seven gil. You can get a shielded armor here somewhere. I did already mention that. But I'm not sure where. Where does Lizard? That was random. Get washed away. I think the shielded armor is not in this area. Maybe that chest? Oh, double KO. Gold needle. And a dead end. Yeah, here, head of the silver floor is an area I do not spend a lot of time in, usually. I might come here once during a playthrough and then never again. A wild onion. Do never underestimate onions in Final Fantasy games. Another one of those enemy types that tries to cast Reflect on itself. Also, this cutscene also leads into the cutscene of Grimace's death, right? Yeah, here.
This crisis would not end.
Okay, Emperor Grimace gets killed. Like, not yet, it's actually the next scene. But it's basically the introduction to that. Hello, skeleton buddies. I think one of those treasures might be a shielded armor. New Kai shard. Sand. I always read Nukaishat ever since they called it that in this. I think it was no, it was not called Nukaishat in the original. What was it called in the original again? I cannot recall. I think this might be the shielded armor. But no luck. Or was it over here? I do not even know which one that is, so I'm also not gonna farm for that. I will be able to buy it at least later, so when I need it I can get it. Also, I think no one of my characters right now can equip it anyways, so that would be a waste of time right now. We made it to Bor Omises, as the nice name card will show us. Very interesting place with all the floating islands and stuff. And silence. Pure and utter silence. Okay, I'm gonna watch the cutscene first and then I check out all the shops here. Because there should be new stuff available for us now. Also standard music. So the Paramina like area seems to have like standard music. Also there are also those weird like flying things here. I think in the next area. Oh no, we get another cutscene. Yeah, I think by now we did get the point, so... Yeah, this thing, what is this? Is that supposed to be some kind of barrier, or... Like, I always wondered what that is. Also here as well, maybe some of the NPCs and like informs you what that is. Nope. There are some treasures here, I recall. Or is there? Is there not? That was just him. Down here? No. Then I guess I'm mistaken. Might be the original version. But I thought you could get another technique or a spell here. So yeah, let's talk to the Grand Kiltias. This is also another Van moment coming up. Wait a second, any moment. Any moment. Any moment.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not
Nice,
sleep.
okay. I kind of do not
I
want to skip this
dream
cutscene because El Cid, but this cutscene is also very long, so I'm gonna skip it. Now we get the scene with Gabranth and the judges, who witness or see
cause could we have to lay hand
the
on our
Emperor dead.
outrage? The Senate will not stand for this.
It's never clear if Van actually killed Grimace or not. You never see it. Of course, it is heavily implied, but ultimately you cannot say for sure. I like that a lot.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor
Also,
Grimace
it's
would
it,
have
guys.
lent you his ear, that much is certain.
Another great character
But we are dealing
with great
Vain
voice acting.
Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an imposter. Alt attempt.
El Cid is also interesting because also Larsa leaves the party. El Cid is also interesting because he is actually playable in Final Fantasy Tactics Advance 2, Grimoire of the Rift. Also, I like that he has a couple of same looking mates that are solely there for taking his sunglasses. What a guy, guys. El Cid sure is a person, sure is a character.